I wanted to actually take the opportunity to just ask you a question of like, which feature would you like to see reach as we go forward? What is
Oh
what is
yeah.
the top on your wish list?
Oh, the top. I don't know. I've got a few things written down actually.
Number one, you get one,
Number one.
and then right after this, I'm going to make Jay build it. So make sure.
Okay, I've raised this one with Jay before. So low floor, high ceiling. I think that's a really, really, really great analogy, and I love that you're adopting that because that's been our experience, right? We came in 4 weeks, had that proof of concept, but like as Web2 developers moving into smart contracts and having to go through audits and all of that sort of thing, Reach was a help, but I think it could be even more helpful. So I think the compiler is smart enough to tell us like, hey, you should probably use a mul div here instead of what you're doing. Or you need to use a saturate, or you might like a warning about you might want to use saturation here instead, right? So I think the compiler could just warn you about a few little gotchas that auditors would find and be like, hey, this is a bug, right? So it would reduce the bugs found in audits, which I think would be super useful. So it's almost like a linter. But yeah, I think that would be my number one because the language itself feels very complete to me. But I think that's just like a nice little feature. And then of course, like box storage, like Jay mentioned, that sort of
Box
thing.
storage.
Yeah.
We want to add it as soon as possible. Don't worry.
Oh yeah.
But I like your analogy of like because we would love it to get to a point where people don't need to do audits at all anymore, or actually the large majority of contracts. Because if you think about it, if we're scaling to the size of the internet, if every single project needs to be audited, that's never going to happen. So building in extra tools, extra safety is actually directly on our roadmap, and a Veracode type of suggestion where it's like, oh, this might not be 100% wrong, but you might want to check this because this might be a more optimized way to do it, is square in our sites. So you will get that feature, I promise you.